Hello everyone, welcome to the Dune 2000 match. This is 1v1. The players I believe are... So the yellow Harkonnen should be the AI Easy, which is UnitLost. And this blue Ordos appears to be Calamity. So this is gonna be a good match to some extent. But I think actually, to be honest, I think UnitLost could finish... Oh, what the fuck is... Holy crap. Fucking wind trap's placement. You should know that UnitLost always plays his wind traps like this, so it's quite funny. So for the 4 tiles, only one of them is under the wind trap. So that's so funny. So let's see how they are building. So this is only the beginning of the game, so they are building quite the same of the shit. So what was I just saying? Yeah, I wanted to say that UnitLost, I think he could finish Calamity in no more than 20 minutes. I don't think the game will, extend to more than 20 minutes. So let's analyze their build order first. So both of them, I think the UnitLost will go for the build order invented by himself, while Calamity would probably go for the standard build order or the quite stylish build order for designed only for autos. I don't know, but this shit we're gonna die here. So let's see. Actually, to be honest, I think Ordos, speaking of starting units, Ordos starting unit is much stronger than the other two houses, because Ordos have actually 5 tanks. So these 5 tanks are fast and effective. But he just lost one, so the situation is not quite good for Calamity. So will he engage this? Probably not, but I believe that UnitLost will chase this kind of shit until he can catch him, because UnitLost is a very aggressive player. He will take any advantage possible if you are careless. So even one trike, he will take it. Even one quad, he will also take it. So UnitLost will take any advantage whenever it is possible. So who's gonna win? These missiles are not in a good position, so UnitLost are gonna die, I think, because the missiles are the key point of the initial battle. And especially Ordos has stronger tanks. Oh, what the fuck. I don't know who's gonna win this. But Calamity, I think, oh, the shit control. He should stick on firing this tank, and maybe he can win. But anyway, both of them got something left and can continue scouting. So let's see. UnitLost has 4 refineries up to now, so does Calamity. Very similar build order up to now. I believe the next structure of UnitLost should be 2 barracks, and the next structure would be wind trap and then a heavy factory for Calamity. So the next probably is barracks, but it's been a long time. I'm waiting for the barracks. So this is gonna be the heavy factory. So as we can see that UnitLost is not using his own build order. Instead, he's using the standard build order again. Yeah, so let's find something to talk. So last time somebody commented on my video that my English is too fast and hard to understand, and I'm sorry for this, because I'm not an English speaker. So I'm a Chinese player, so I have Chinese accent, and if I speak too fast, I will not, my mouth cannot follow my brain. So what I'm saying cannot follow what I'm thinking, so sometimes it may cause the ambiguity. So what the fuck is the wind trap? The same as UnitLost. Yeah, the 2 barracks is the one of the characteristics of UnitLost. He likes the 2 barracks very much. And look at this, holy crap. So he's always doing this kind of thing. Although this doesn't matter, but it's really hilarious. Every time I look at his base, I wanna laugh, because he always gets some of the wind traps, some misplacement of the wind trap. So in my opinion, the refineries, the most efficiency to place your refinery is to like 3 refineries here and 1 refineries here. So which means that you should extend your structures all the way to this entrance and then place your 4th refinery here, so to get the better efficiency of harvesting. But anyway, this is not bad, but compared to this, I think this placement is much better. So this is something that I think you should do. So normally you got 2 MCVs and 4 missile tanks, but unluckily there are not enough supply for missile tanks. So we can see UnitLost built his 4th heavy factory. This is incredible. So I cannot imagine a top player build 4 heavy factory. So does he wanna? I don't know what he's gonna do. But this is really a weird thing. I never see UnitLost build 4 refineries. I mean 4 heavy factories. So UnitLost is giving me surprise all the game. So let's see this engagement first. It's hard to say who's gonna win, but normally UnitLost has better control compared to the other players in Dune. And the most important thing is that I've just said before, he will take any advantage whenever it is possible. So whenever your shape is not good, he will like squish these kind of troopers, or he will, so I think Calamity, let's see who's gonna win. The troopers are very poor and being squished. So incredible. It seems that Calamity is winning this engagement. I think UnitLost went too overconfident and pushed too far. So Calamity is winning. Yeah, I didn't make any mistake. The blue one was Calamity. So at this time you should be more, yes, like a coward. Don't push too far, because Harkonnen has really strong tanks. You cannot approach the tank too close. But let's look at the base. Calamity is not building enough units. Yeah, as you can see, UnitLost is directly taking its expansion to the middle instead of here. Oh, he also took an expansion here. So in every game I play with UnitLost will definitely push me to death. That I cannot even breathe. He just take expansion to the middle and constantly attack you with shit amount of units. I must mention that his efficiency is really high. So in very close battle, his efficiency can reach 80%. So I wonder if you ever watched his match against the Shao, which is a very spectacular match. So both of them got about 80% of build production efficiency. So as we can see, these top players are really good at control as well as building shit and like clicking here and build some shit. So empty base, which means he left. So he's pushing to here. I don't think Calamity can confront this unless he use harvesters, because this kind of shit is too far away from this kind of shit. But will there be a double? I don't think so. Instead, I think this bundle of shit would be doubled by this and this. And this makes no sense. So you have too few units. You cannot confront this a big amount of shit. Yeah, definitely this shit will be doubled. So it's really bad for Calamity now. So yeah, UnitLost is taking advantage. Of course he's taking advantage. And also, you need siege tanks against these fucking troopers. You can see that you cannot attack these troopers on the infantry rock. And these troopers can really be a fucking annoying thing when standing on the infantry rock. So let's see. I think UnitLost should be winning. I don't think the time has passed even 15 minutes. So as I expected, UnitLost can push this Calamity to death. I have slower production. Of course you do. And you have, you don't have better control than UnitLost. Yes, resolution is one of the things. So speaking of resolution, I think the 800 by 600 is somewhat the best resolution, at least for me. Because you can get all of the things you want to build in one bar. You don't have to scroll down or up in the bar. Yeah, just like this. My scroll on mouse is broken. Mouse is broken, so cannot use scroll. So I have to use this. What the fuck did you say? Okay, anyway, good game, guys. Hope you learned something at least. Bye.